Hey everyone, just a quick reminder, it is December, and that means every video in December has a chance for you to win a free game. All you have to do to enter is leave a comment on that video for a chance to win. More information in the description. Welcome friends, LostScarf here, and it's time for Professor Layton and Pandora's box. Let's go. Alright, what were we doing last time? Find out in a second. This one. I'm just spreading it around, because why not? The story so far. Rumors in Dropstone suggest that the Momentary Express has another secret destination. The trio know that in order to get there, something must be done on the train. What, however, remains a mystery. With nothing else to go on, the three start searching for any clues as to how to proceed. And what the heck happened to Flora? This guy, Cool Bar. What's my Cool Bar voice again? Name's Kazuma Cool Bar. Finally, time to get down to business. It's been ages since I got to do some real hard work. What do you mean? Didn't you just finish with paying the twain? Sort of, but before I can kick back, I've got to do oops. I mean nothing. Things are good. Alright, okay, so that was a clue to something. Alright, go the other way. I guess we go see that super rich area, maybe? Oh, there's a boy here. I'm a boy. Good day, sir. The name's Conrad. I'm a student from the village of Dropstone. I'm headed to Luxembourg, so it seems we'll be traveling together for a while at least. Here, have you heard about the long tunnel on the way to Luxembourg? When the train passes through it, every light on board is switched off. Stranger still, once the train nears the tunnel, all access to the deluxe carriage is cut off. What if someone needs to go to the toilet in the dark? Something very weird must be going on if they shut off access to the deluxe carriage. Of course. It all makes perfect sense. Why didn't I see it before? Luke, I think I've worked things out. Quickly, to the deluxe carriage. I'm right behind you, Professor. I'm double check I'm recording. I am. Okay. He does not have a puzzle? Yawn. All of a sudden, I'm just so sleepy. Traveling by train always makes me so sleepy. Nope, no one in here. Go out here. To the deluxe train. Let's see if this guy's got any puzzles. No puzzle. Does he have any puzzles? No puzzle. Alright. Over here. Over here. Oh, hello there. Okay, I need another voice and I don't have any more. Chick looks like Mary Cagle, by the way. Good day, sir. I'm headed back to Luxembourg where I teach the sciences. Where might you and yours be headed? Our destination is, well, flexible. You see, we're traveling in search of a relic called the Elysian Box. We've managed to find some anecdotal evidence suggesting the box is linked to a strange town. A phantom town not recorded on any map in human possession. Does this sound familiar to you at all? Well, mercy me, you've got quite an adventure on your hands, haven't you? Well, I can't say I've heard of the particular town you speak of. I can offer you another tale I've heard. Some say the Momentary Express stops at an eerie town that's terrorized by a vampire. First rumors of a vampire, now phantom towns. Goodness, it's like we're living in a mystery novel. No puzzle, lady? Sitting down for a few minutes on a sofa here is enough to make me sleepy. It's just that comfy. No puzzle? No puzzle. I did not expect a lack of puzzle. No puzzle! No puzzle? No puzzle! Okay, let's go see Guy. The nephew. Here we are, the deluxe carriage. something's written on that sign on the door. Actually, it appears to be a puzzle of some sort. I have a hunch that if we can solve that puzzle, we can gain access to the carriage. The door's code. Oh, it's a harder one. In order to pass through this door, Luke and Layton must arrange the symbols according to the following rules. The star must be next to the moon. Okay. The X must be second from the top. Alright. The circle must be somewhere above the diamond. The moon must be located two places below the diamond. Give it a shot. Okay. Well, if the X must be second from the top, we got that part. Okay. The star must be next to the moon. Okay. The moon must be located two places below the diamond. So, let's go here. The circle must be somewhere above the diamond. The moon must be located two places below the diamond. So these all work. The X is in the second from the top. The circle must be somewhere, the star must be next to the moon. That looks like it.
And now to test my theory.
Got it. That's a 40? Alright, it's a 40.
There we have it.
Good job cracking that code. Yeah, that's a 40 though? Well, drop that 40. There we are. The door's open now. Hamster toy! Oh, we can do the hamster now. Let's do the hamster dance. Oh, goodness, look at this place. It's off the scale. Yes, it's far more luxurious than the standard carriages. These tickets must cost a pretty penny. And carriage 2 now. Oh, Professor, this room is just breathtaking. And 1.5 times as big as our room to boot. Plus, just look at how super squishy the sofa is. Whee! Come now, don't jump on the sofa. Luke, remember that discussion we had about how gentlemen should act in front of ladies. Well, you're right. It's so squishy. Whee! Okay, Hey, what are you doing here? Radical surprise, dudes. Anyway, sorry to burst in on the party, but I'm just here to snazz up the rooms, man. Let's see, do I put them here? Negative, Sammy, that's no good. Hey, you there, smart-looking dude, I mean you, man. Me, good sir? Uncle Beluga, the boss told me to jazz the place up with some flowers. Can you work out where I should put these things to make this whole area smell nice, man? Of course, it shouldn't be too much trouble to find a spot for flowers as lovely as these. Smell the roses. Ah, there's nothing like freshly cut roses to boost your spirits. Can you help Sammy freshen up the whole carriage with their fragrances? Touch a square with your stylus to place a rose. The fragrance of each rose reaches 2 squares in all directions, but can't penetrate walls. If the fragrance of 2 or more roses overlap, the resulting smell will be overpowering, so make sure to keep your roses spaced out. Touch the existing rose to remove it. Alright, 1 here. That's required. 1 there. Nope, too much. There. There. Oh. There. And there. Done!
Consider this puzzle solved.
Booyah! I feel
there
good.
We have it.
Oh, yes. Well done! 5 roses were just enough to freshen up the carriage. There, how's that? Oh, Petalicious! It's not crazy, but it makes a statement. I'm sure it'll go down a treat with the boss man. Well, anyhow, kick back, relax, enjoy the rest of your ride on the Momentary Express, man. It smells lovely in here now. Yes, quite nice, I'd say. But back to the task at hand. We've given this place a once-over and come up empty-handed. A gentleman can't very well go barging to others' rooms, so let's return to our room. Really? Oh, Professor, do we have to? It feels like it's got so late. Can't we just stay here for now? Professor, Luke, and Flora decide to return to their quarters once more. Do they? Do they? Look for puzzles. The curtains here are even finer than those in our carriage. Not even coins up in here, huh? Okay. It's the strangest thing. All of a sudden, I'm so tired. What's the matter, Flora? Gosh, all of a sudden I'm sort of sleepy too. Alright, you two, this is no time for jokes. Oh dear, I'm suddenly quite tired myself. And there's the city. I mean, there's the town. It's a sleepy town, literally. Huh? What's going on out there? Am I dreaming? In the tunnel. Oh, another one of these. 2 trains pass in darkness. Move them around so that each locomotive ends up in the opposing track. Okay. And we have these colors. Oh, wow. Okay, so... not a lot of room to move on this one, is there? This is gonna take a long minute, by the way. Oh my god. It's gonna take a very long minute to sort through. That is for dang sure. One, 2, 3, 4. Looks like the trains change cars. Okay. Interesting. Got it!
That was almost too easy.
That's right, the 2 trains speed off into the darkness, each carrying the number 2 carriage of the other. They switch carriages! Yawn. My word, I must have fallen asleep on the sofa. How careless of me. You know what happened in that tunnel, Luke? Sorry, Professor. I slept through the whole thing, too. And I had the strangest dream. In my dream, part of Momentary Express switched tracks while we were in the tunnel. Which tracks? You mean to say one of the train's carriages is now riding different rails? It might have not been a dream at all. If one carriage did split off from the train, it would no longer be bound for Luxembourg. Maybe that carriage is how you get to that family town. I'm beginning to suspect that you're right on the money, Luke. I hope the Phantom Town isn't as creepy as it sounds. Hamster toys! Sweet. Okay, we can make a better hamster toy now.
Everybody get ready to rock! The next stop is frozen! Come on, passengers, let me hear you scream!
Frozen's, eh?
That other voice would have been better.
Of course. How could I have missed this? Do you recall how this ticket was missing a destination? Well, it seems that the destination was staring us in the face all along.
Really? But where, Professor?
Puzzle, 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 puzzle. A ticket to where? In front of you is the ticket that Layton and Luke found in Dr. Schrader's flat. At first glance, the ticket appears to have no destination written on it. But when you look at it in just the right way, the ticket discloses its destination, the town of Folsense. The key to spotting the destination is the number that has been cut out of the ticket. Can you work out which number must have been there? Use the ticket in the instruction booklet to puzzle this one out. You get a ticket in the instruction booklet? Well, I don't have the instruction booklet. One, 9, 1, 9, 6, 5, 6, 5. Okay, 2. 3. There's a 3 there. What? Oh, okay. Has been cut out of the ticket. Can you work out which number must have been there? The town of Falsens. So this is supposed to be Falsens right here? Like this is supposed to be cents? Alright. Fall... Cents. S-E-N-S-E? What? S-E-N-S-E. S-E-N-S-E. It's supposed to be cents, I guess? Supposed to be fall cents? What's this? Monetary Express. F-O-L cents. Okay, so F-O-L. Okay, fall cents. F-O-L. So this is ents. What is 8? This is an L? L. I don't get it. I don't get it. We're just going down the line now. We are going down the line here for...
This should do the trick.
Nope.
Oh.
So I suppose you'll need to do
This
something
one
to the
is
ticket that
quite
allows you to
formidable.
connect the 2 rows of numbers in some fashion. Are we gonna fold the ticket? Is it a ticket fold? Which we cannot do here? Like, I'm assuming if you... There it is! Fold across the middle. Fold across the middle, what do you get? F right there, full. O right there. And then this is supposed to be an L? No, this goes right here, that'll be... Huh. Okay, so this is an F right here. That's supposed to be an O, I guess. That's supposed to be an... Oh yeah, that covers it. L? So, okay, so here we go. S. This is supposed to be an S. So, if only the green part's there, it makes an S. So, this is trying to make an E. So, this part... So, trying to make an E here. This part, plus what other part would be right here to make an E? That would be a 2. It's a 2. It's a 2. It's a 2. It's a 2.
Consider
To
this
make an E.
puzzle solved.
I thought it was a cipher, but it's a fold. Okay, there you go.
Ah, wonderful.
Yeah, you're gonna see right now. Yeah, fold them to make full sense. So the E is made with a 2. There you go. I thought it was like a cipher, but no, it's just a fold. Holy crap, that's interesting right there. Look at that, nice. Full sense. This is where he wanted to go. And now we're going there.
I get it. I suppose that means we've almost reached our destination.
Yes.
Whoa, this is strange. When did it get so dark?
What do you mean?
There's a vampire! I do believe we've arrived at the next stop. I don't see Flora, Professor. What could she be? Hi, you two. Glad to see you're finally awake. Flora, where did you get off to? I'm sorry, but the carriage was really stuffy, so when we stopped, I went outside for some air. You went out alone? Are you crazy? It's dangerous out there. Who knows what kind of oddballs You've been lurking around. Oh well, I'll be more careful from now on. Watch your tone, Luke. A gentleman always remembers to treat a lady with kindness and respect. Now, since we're all back together, why don't we get off this train and see where we are? Okay. Solved. Nice. The ticket was for Falsons, a destination accessible only to those riding in a particular carriage on the Momentary Express. It would seem that Dr. Schrader must have visited Falsons sometime before his murder. That girl's gotta go here too, though. One would assume. Okay.
This place gives me goosebumps.
Yes, I'd second that.
I'm sticking close to you two.
Oh, these must be pictures of the town.
Indeed, and old ones from the look of it. Judging by their condition, I'd say they're at least 30 years old.
Wow. How'd you know? Oh, that's right. You're an archaeologist. Of course you'd know.
What do you do, Luke?
Now, Luke, don't tell me you actually forgot. Well, we'd best press on.
Or cutscene. Oh!
What on earth?
Professor, what was that?
Let's go. Ah. Oh my.
Oh. Where are they?
Huh?
What was that?
Oh. Just what is going on here?
I don't know, but it's strange.
What the balls? Mystery number 7. Minutes after Professor Layton and Luke and Flora's arrival in Falsons, the rundown train station transforms into a gleaming, ornately decorated building right before their eyes. What caused the sudden change to the station's appearance? The dilapidated station.
Following rumors of the Elysian box, the Professor, Luke, and Flora set foot in a strange town.
Is that Katya talking?
But cautious as they were, nothing could have prepared them for the events to follow.
Save. Things are going down. We've only solved 4 puzzles. The Phantom Town of Falsons. So this is the Phantom Town we heard about, huh? It's like something from a horror movie. I find the place unsettling too, but we mustn't let that keep us from our investigation. Who knows what kind of valuable information we might find here about the Elysian box. Next thing. Dude's here! Parcel. Just make him run out. Oh, fancy running into you here. Hello, howdy, hi and all of that. Hey, ya. Hey, ya. The postman, yup. I've got post to deliver here. But it's always dark when I come, so it takes forever. No wonder the people here always seem so on edge. Well, that's all the more reason for me to bring a little sunshine into everyone's life with the post. Wow, you deliver letters all the way out here? I certainly do. And I have a schedule to keep while doing it. So on that note, I'll be off. See you around. It would seem my friend the postman works a very, very wide area for delivery. But how can he discover Dropstone and Fall Sense every single day? The two towns are so far apart, it would be simply impossible. You may think so, Luke, but our world is full of inexplicable phenomena. This is but one of many. I suppose so. The bronze statue appears to be well cared for. But more things. Wow, the electricity bill for this place must be huge. Oh, let's do the hamster wheel real quick. Come on, y'all, it's a hamster dance. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's put all these things in places to see what would he go for first and such. Okay. Favorite snack. When he comes within 3 feet, he will ignore all other objects for the apple. Position them accordingly for maximum effectiveness. Isn't interested in these blocks, but they're useful for blocking his path and line of sight. Interesting. He'll interact with it, but he will ignore it in favor of an apple. His tiny stump attracts the hamster if he's within 3 spaces of it. However, if an apple is also within 3 spaces, he'll go for the apple instead. His charming little flower attracts the hamster if he's within 3 spaces, even though he likes apples even more. Though he likes apples even more. When the hamster makes contact with the tiny light bulb, it flashes, causing your hamster friend to dash in the direction he's facing until he runs into something. Okay. How can I take advantage of that? Let's test out the flashlight, the light bulb really quick. Exercise.
I'm not so good at moving and stuff.
Okay, so he sees that and goes to it, and then runs! Okay. Okay, that's what I want. Okay, so he runs. So then we will have him go for the house. Alright, he goes for the house. And then he's gonna go for this apple. And then he's gonna go for this stump. I'll put the flower here. And then he'll go for the apple. I'll put the apple there. Then he'll go for the stump, and then I guess I'll have him go for the flower. This is not perfect in any way. Do it. Let's hope this works out.
Oh, come on. I'm tired.
Here we go. Bulb. Run. House. Here he goes to the house. Then he goes to the apple. He uses the apple. Then he goes to the stump. Alright, and then he goes to the flower. 17, done. Progress. Oh, 18, huh.
I'm starting to look pretty good, huh?
Sure. He's now chubby. Now chubby wubby. Oh, do it again. There you go. We got third done.
Why do I gotta move around? It's not fair.
Alright, we'll just watch this one apparently because we got the same thing, so there we go. And now,
Suddenly I've got energy to spare.
he's now chunky. 24. Dang, okay. Figure that out later. Keep going. We'll go back. Professor, the train still stopped in the station, but there's not a soul in sight. Then it seems we have no choice but to remain in town. All the more reason to proceed with our investigation of the area. I suppose so. Okay, let's keep looking. Ah. Are you alright, Flower? You don't look well. I'm not sure. I just started feeling sick all of a sudden. You're as white as a sheet. We'll find a place for you to rest straight away. I don't see any hotels, if there were any. You'd think there'd be a sign or something. Despite the lack of advertising, I'd say one of those buildings over there is a hotel. Okay, I see you got a hotel. Look around. Oh, puzzle! Alright, where's the hotel? Alright, here we go. Near the town train station are 4 buildings standing in a row. One of these 4 is supposed to be the local hotel. Though its lack of a sign, even so, if you study the area carefully, you should be able to tell which of the buildings is a hotel. Can you work out which of these 4 buildings is the hotel? I'd assume the one with all the rooms? Let's gonna assume the one with all the rooms. Probably red herring.
Let's see if this
It's a red herring, okay.
Well, I'm stumped.
Study the area carefully and you'll see the hotel soon enough, okay. Okay. Look again. Is the weather vane, does that mean hotel? Weather vane?
Just leave it to me.
No, okay.
Looks like I botched that one.
Oh, okay. Is it the clock? Maybe it's the clock. Is it the clock?
Here goes.
It is the clock, okay. But why?
That was almost too easy.
Uh-huh? Oh, it spells hotel. Oh, I did not see that. Are you kidding me? I did not see that at all. Wow. Huh. We got ingredient dream fluff. Okay, we can do more tea now. How you doing, Flower? Any better? A little bit. I think that with some rest, I'll be back to my old self. Flora, Luke and I are going back out to learn more about this town. Why don't you stay here for a while and rest? Yes, take it easy for a while, Flora. We'll be back before you long. Thanks, Luke. Be careful out there. You too, Professor. Do you think Flora's going to be okay? I wouldn't fret too much, Luke. She may just be exhausted from our long journey. I think our best course of action is to gather whatever information we can and hurry back to the hotel. After all, a gentleman never keeps a lady waiting. Blair's left the group for now. Check who's traveling with you in the top screen. Huh. But she wasn't really contributing anyway. Tee? There's a dude here! Rants. Good evening, sirs. I do hope that the young lady traveling with you feels much better. Soon. Alright. Alright, where can I go? Alright, okay. Let's do some tea making. This is gonna be just one of those episodes. So, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. What we got? Balls. Alright. Next combination. Relaxing. A mild tea. Balls. Alright. This combination. Oh, I hate retry an accident. This combination. Go. It's like doing all the cooking in Monster Hunter, just figuring everything out. Ugh. Alright. Now try double and then. Darn. Double sweet and then this. Alright, let's try the next one. Double sour and this. Know nothing about tea. Alright, try the next thing. Double mild and sour. Ugh, okay. How's about double mild and sweet? Darn it. Okay. What about double mild and refreshing? Son of a... Did I try the combination? I can't think of any. Damn. I can't think... I think I did every combination as far as I can tell. I don't think I missed any combinations. Go up. I'll be here resting. You two be careful out there. We will, Flora. Do you feel better soon? Oh, good. Here's one. What an elegant flower. And it smells so nice. While we're on the subject of flowers, tell me, Luke, have you ever heard of this puzzle? Smell the roses again. Okay, here we go. Same rules, I would assume. Yes, okay, so we'll just put it here, we'll see. Like it's just two. No, I didn't mean to do that. So it's just two across. Okay, so has to be here. Has to be there. Has to be there. Not there, but this? No, this. Oh, okay. That's a problem. The only places it could be is here. Of which there overlaps as well. There we go. There we go. Whoa, that's a problem. There we go. Woo! Hey, Pan.
Let's see if this works.
Yeah!
Piece of
Wow.
cake.
That took some effort. Piece of cake. There we are. That takes care of that puzzle. Nothing creates a feeling of tranquility in a room quite like a fresh bouquet. I'll say, those flowers in the Momentary Expressions Deluxe rooms really relaxed me. Ah yes, the ones that the conductor placed in the rooms were very soothing. Yeah, of course, it's so obvious you can't imagine why I didn't think of it until now. What do you mean, Professor? Luke, think back to when the train carriage switched tracks. Can you remember anything? Well, honestly, I don't remember much. I dozed off during all that. So everything's a bit foggy. Of course it is. The sudden sleepiness we experienced was no coincidence. Furthermore, I don't believe it was mere coincidence that we awoke upon our arrival in Folsom. No, I'd say our little nap was part of a larger plan. What plan would that be? Were I to venture a guess, I'd say Sammy's rose contains some kind of extra ingredient. What sent everyone to sleep so that one of the carriages could switch tracks? Precisely, my boy. I'll wager that only those riding in the deluxe carriage were taken away from false sense. Of course. I'll be here resting. You two be careful out there. We will, Flora. We feel better. Do you feel better soon? And I mean to click on her. And I mean, I can't do that one again. Another one. Okay. That's a huge mill, and I'm not a single streak on it. Another coin. Ah, dang it. Time to move on. Time to move on. There's nothing else here. Time to move on. Okay. Moving on again. Everything I've seen leads me to believe that Dr. Schrader visited Falsense. The Elysian box and the facts we need to solve the mystery of his death are close by, I'm sure of it. Do you think whoever stole the Elysian box might be hiding here as well? It's still too early to tell. But I'll know more if we can work out why Dr. Schrader ventured out here in the first place. For now, our best course of action is to search for anything connected to the Elysian box. Let's get to it then. Lead the way, Professor. Seeing the hotel now is silly. You can see it now. Now I mean to click on it though. Oh, that dude straight up ghosted out, by the way. Mark my words, Samuel. It's here in town. I can guarantee that. You are to scour every inch of this place. Bring it back to me as soon as you find it, okay? Oh, come on, Uncle. You really think it's everything people say it is, man? I don't know. It kind of sounds like a load of baloney to me. Are my ears playing tricks on me? I could have sworn you just told me that my information was wrong. You're in no position to be lecturing me on this subject. Now get out there and start looking! Okay, no need to blow a gasket, I'm going. Man. What do you think Mr. Beluga and the train conductor were talking about, Professor? It would appear that they too are out on the hunt for something. Look, Professor, what on earth could that be? What is that? It's some strange sort of book. Perhaps someone dropped it while running around town. Yikes, there's a butcher's. Think of butcher's and this crazy symbol on the cover. Let's have a look. The symbol seems to be in the shape of a goat. Well, whatever it is, it gives me the heebie-jeebies, but I do wonder what's written inside. It's hard to tell. These locks mean we can only read the first entry. Still, the symbol intrigues me. Hey, Professor, maybe somebody in that antique shop over there can tell us something about it. Excellent idea, Luke. Let's begin our investigation there. Old diary has been added to the trunk. To the tunk. Another thingy? Oh, he's a mystery. Beluga search. Beluga seems to be working Sammy like a dog, sending him all over the town in a frantic search for some unknown item. It's unclear why Beluga would set up a secret train line connected to Falsense. But it's clear this item is very important to him. What could it be? Professor and Luke decide to visit the local antique shop, okay? Okay, what are we at right now? We got an old diary here. Read it! This might be important later. I met the most enchanting girl at the ball we held last night. These parties are usually a complete bore, but her presence changed all that. As the Duke's son, the unfortunate reality is that most people are overly polite and fawning towards me. But this girl was warm and real, and treating me like she did everyone else. It was very refreshing indeed. I do hope to see her again. As in she hated everyone. I don't know. Let's go. Layton's journal. It's just... Oh, wow. How much of the story have we gone through so far? Are we halfway? No, we're only a fourth through right now. Ain't that something? That's one way to know where the heck we are. Alright. Let's do at least one or two more puzzles. Boop. Okay, so... There's Jack All there. What the fuck? Chelmy. Inspector Chelmy? Where did you come from? Took the words right out of my mouth, laddie. Wasn't expecting to see you two in a place like this. After some field work in Dropstone, I was able to deduce that this town and the Elysian Box are linked. Dr. Shred had stockpiled quite the stack of research on the Elysian Box. The criminal I'm in pursuit of, more likely than not, killed the doctor to get his hands on the box. So instead of chasing the man, I decided to chase the box. When I find it, I'll find the culprit. Wow, that's a solid bit of reasoning there. I didn't think Inspector Chelmy was that sharp. Hey! Eh? Did you say something, lad? No, sir. Not a word. Good, because I've got no time for idle chit-chat. Got a murderer to catch and cart back to London. Come along, Barton, we're leaving. Yes, sir. Alright, there's gotta be a puzzle around here somewhere. Just itching for it. Itching for it. Don't. Clicked out. Go back in. Go back in, go back in, go back in. Hey, me. Welcome to people who came late, such as May. Welcome, May. And Pan. These soft lights match the shop's mood perfectly. I need another voice. A good day. Are you out shopping for anything in particular? I apologize, but we're not here to shop today. There are a few things we'd like to ask you about, however. Firstly, there's this book we found. We're also wondering if you'd ever heard of an antique known as the Elysian Box. Oh dear, here we go with that box again. You know, you're the third person to ask about it today. The third? Those two detectives you saw were just asking about it, and half an hour ago there was a young lady. She seemed interested in knowing whether anyone had been searching around town for the box. Can you describe this young lady? Oh, she was quite the beauty. She wasn't a local, but she had a face that seemed somehow familiar. The officers, well, they said they were on an official police investigation. I'll tell you what I've told everyone today. I wish I could help, but this box you're after is news to me. One of my customers, I forgot who, mentioned something about the box having quite a history behind it. If the thing was ever in Falls Sense, it could have been in the Herzen Museum. I suggest you check there. Where might we find this museum? Just look for the big building in the middle of town on the north side. The museum houses a wealth of documents celebrating the history of our town. This is all extremely useful. Thank you for the suggestion. We'll be sure to pay the museum a visit. Oh, before you run off, did you mention that you've also found a book? Yes, that's right. Please feel free to take a look at it. Quite an unusual construction for a book of its age. A lovely work and very rare, I say. Would you happen to know anything about the symbol on the book's cover? I'm just about to comment on how familiar that symbol seems, though it has no significance I'm aware of. Also, it's just a goat. I must confess, what drew my eye to the book was its locks. All gadgets of this sort always fascinate me. Its construction is very basic, so you might be able to open the locks with any old key you can find. As a matter of fact, here, why don't we see if this one does the trick? Think of it as my way of thanking you both for showing me something interesting. Many thanks, my good man. So random keys might work? It's too bad we didn't find out more about the book. It certainly would have been nice, but we'll have to put the book aside for now. It's time to pay a visit to the Herzen Museum. Okay. Okay, how many puzzles have we done? We have done Okay, so this is where we are now. We're almost halfway. We're almost at the halfway point. We have only done 6 puzzles. I'd like to do at least one more. What's up next diary page? That's a nice place, isn't it? Okay. I had the great fortune of bumping into that girl from the ball again today. She's the daughter of some fancy lord or another, and it shows. Her intellect is matched only by the grace she displays. To be honest, I'm quite taken with her and have already started courting her. However, I fear that father seems less than pleased with the idea. You know, if this happens to be Sophia, it might be. That being Sophia's my guess right now. Find a puzzle somewhere! Anywhere! Nope, 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 he's useless. No puzzle. What's with the lack of puzzles? Not even an umbrella puzzle? Alright. Oh, Sophia, there she is. I've heard all about you, Missy. I know you've been asking around town about that box. I mean, Katya. Oh, but I just, And before you say anything, I don't care who your old man is. No one's above the law. In my eyes, anyone out chasing the Elysian box moves to the top of my list of suspects. No, you've got it all wrong. Sir, if you wouldn't mind. What is it, Barton? Can't you see I'm in the middle of something here? Yes, but about that, sir. The criminal we seek killed a man to obtain the Elysian box, so the villain should already have it, sir. If the young lady was our culprit, she'd have no need to ask around about the box, in my opinion, sir. Oh, is that so now, Barton? Huh. I don't recall ever asking for your analysis of the situation. Terribly sorry, sir. Please forgive my momentary lapse in judgment. I'll just be going now, though. Barton, get back here this instant, you pilchard, placard, whatever that is. Oh. Hey, that's the girl we saw at the Chopstone station. What was her name? Katie? No, that's not it. I believe you're thinking of Mr. Anderson's daughter, Katya. Yes, that's the one. I wonder what she's doing here. Sophia died searching for the box. Her granddaughter seeks the box now. That is all we know. That's probably all we need to know. But she should be a way to find more clues. I just want one more. Oh my god, it's him! Now there's a couple of mugs I've seen before. Hey, I know you. I know fate, because that's what brought you. Me and that swanky tea set of yours together. Now that we're all reunited, I say we celebrate with a cup of tea. Bring me something nice, would you? You want us to make tea for you? That's right, whippersnapper, but nothing fancy. A cup of citrus classic will do the trick. It's so easy to make, even a baby can do it. A baby with a magic tea set, that is. Anywho, all that you need is some oasis leaf, a little brisk berry, and a sprinkle of citronia seed. But we do have that. That's this one. There you go, buddy. I did not expect we're going to tee people up. Fantabulous! A smile spreads across Saskatchewan's face. Scarfin's... Oh my god. Face. Saskatchewan. He seems restored and cheerful. Not a bad cup of tea you make, Shorty. Of course, you couldn't have pulled it off without any my expert direction, so don't get cocky. You know, this town is filled with thirsty folks. Oh, is it? You got the tea set, so the way I see it, it's your responsibility to help people. If you manage to help everyone with a tea break, good things will happen. This I promise. If you serve 26 drinks, you will unlock more puzzles. Gosh, Professor, what do you think? How much good can we really do with just a cup of tea? Oh, a fair bit, Luke. A gentleman never underestimates the power of a hot cup of tea. Well, when you put it like that, I suppose it couldn't hurt to spread some happiness. Alright, this guy's got a puzzle. Finally! Golly, you're too shy running around a lot. Makes me tired just watching you. Why don't you rest a while with this puzzle I've just got here? Alright, last puzzle. Correct, chat! There's too many singles in this town, that's why it's so thirsty. Flower bed fun! Oh crap, it's math! No! Here are 4 circular flower beds, each with a radius of 10 meters. Pi r squared. The way they're arranged forms a space between them. Can you find the area in meters squared of the section colored red below? Ignore the width of the border around the flower beds when calculating your answer. Ah! I don't know geometry anymore! Oh god, geometry. And this isn't even a perfect pi over here. Memo. So it's this long. Like, this is 1, and then it'll be like... I don't even know. Oh my god, no. There's 4 digits! This is abject horror. I don't know! This is the scream. Just... the scream! I'm only thinking of pi r squared right now, but pi r squared is not going to lead to 4 digits? They just want the red area. If the radius of each bed is only 10 meters, so this alone here, pi r squared would be, r squared would be 10 squared, so that's 100 meters times 3.45, 3.14, it's quite irrational, 3.14, so you got only 314 with just this alone. This much more isn't going to give you a 4th digit. And it doesn't look like it's 10 by 10 either. Alright, we don't have time. This is gonna be... we're gonna be here forever if we don't do the hints. So, hint time. Do the hints. Hint 1. Don't bother thinking about pot. Damn it! Okay. Okay. Number 2. If you draw straight lines between the 4 center points of each of the flower beds, it makes a square. Uh-huh. It do, but what does that have to do with anything? Oh, that's a really bad square. This is why Scarf will never be an art. Although I do want to learn a little bit so I can at least make doodles. Okay, okay. I see. If these are 10 by 10 by 10 by 10, that would be 10 by 10, 100. It's a square minus a circle. Each square side is 20 m, right? And minus 3/4 of each circle. What? Oh! Oh! No, that can't be it. Can that really be it? That can't be. Can that be it? 20 by 20?
And now to test my theory.
Ah, it is!
And there we have it.
Banana, na, banana, na. 14441, by the way. Whoo, boy. Yup. 20 by 20. Oh my god. Yep. Yeah, each square side is 20 meters each, yeah. Then minus 3/4 of each square. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. With May's help, we got it. Nice job. The red section has an area of 400 square meters. If you quarter the space between the flower beds and fit the pieces to the circle as shown on the diagram on the right, you can turn the circle into a square. Once you do, the sides of the square will have the same length as the diameter of a single flower bed, 20 meters. Square this number to get the area and your answer. Oh, diameter squared. Okay, yep, okay. Ah! We got it, though! We got it! We solved it! I already forgot this guy's voice. Golly, you ran through that puzzle so fast it made my head spin! You're just one of those people who does everything, Herb. I get tired just thinking about it. We got another ingredient for tea! It's time for tea! And we'll do tea another time. So that's it for now. We are done. We've gone over an hour. My bad. So that right there is the game for now. I had fun. Hope you're watching. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time. Ooh. Math.